So very good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all the academicians, to all the researchers present here. Today, I'm considering one very interesting topic in this international conference because I believe that if we are doing research in a global perspective, then we should take research and innovation as the career of our life. We should not think like that. The research is only academic activity to gather the certificate. But we believe that research can create employability, it can give the impact to the industry demand. So let us starting the transforming research into the employability and industry impact. Let us start with this topic. So the need, first I'm explaining the need for industry demand driven research. Why we are saying like that? We need the industry demanded research. Why it should be industry driven research? So it will give the shift from traditional output. What is traditional output? That is, we are completing our 10th grade, 12th, we are entering to our bachelor's, master's, or doctoral research after, say, postdoc, DSc, DLit, and getting the certificate from one particular organization or university and becoming happy that this is my output. Now the big question, whether it is the real output expected by all the academicians, whether you are only expecting one piece of paper or the e-certificate as an outcome of your 10 years study or 20 years. And what will happen? Those who are actually drop out from the organization and they are building the billions dollar industry during this time. For example, Bill Gates. The question is in our mind. So whether the research is not good, next question, whether we should not study, we should drop out from the college. That is also second question. So I need your interaction. Message section is open. Let us make it interesting with your involvement, your opinion, your interaction, and your question. Now, what is the second part? That from output to the impact-based practical research. Okay, academic output to, we want to transform it, that practical-based research. That means we are using, say, laptop, and it is costing you maybe, say, $1,000, one good laptop, okay, from the Apple. And you wanted to bring the same technology with the innovation at the low price and the durability. And you are saying like that, yes, from our university, these 5 students are passing out their bachelor degree and they are capable of developing the technology to build the laptop like Mac. And it is now available in the market for $500. And it is durability is 10 years and auto update and all software pulling will be there. So this is the industry-based research. We will explain some techniques how today we are bringing the democracy into the research and innovation, and it is no longer as a property of only some institution, but it is now we have democratized it. Every people, those who are having interest in the research, they can involve themselves to the industry-based research with our expert. So what it will lead? You see the second point. Industry expect solution, not the theoretical knowledge. You are doing lots of theory, you are doing blah, 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 blah. I am writing down this. Nothing will be there if it is not providing the real solution to the society. If you want to move from one place to another place with a vehicle, you do not need the picture of the vehicle. You need the real vehicle. You have to sit there and you want to move. If you want to fly from Newark, okay, to say Colombo, so you need the flight there. Otherwise, it is just the dream. Therefore, we have to combine the knowledge of social science, humanities to drive the innovation. Now, the points are that, say, policy research, public governance, HR analytics, HR division, okay, of the organization, educational technology, digital counseling. Say, today you are meeting one expert and he is giving you the direction and perspective of your life, which may be the digital counseling. You are sitting in Bangladesh, you are getting, say, people, say, expert from Finland, from Russia, from Ukraine. This is the way that how we can connect with each other. And you can harness the benefit of the technology. So therefore, the cultural, say, creative industry, digital media, public safety, all will work together to develop the technology and innovation. So what will be the innovation from? Number one, it may be your copyright. Number two, it may be your patent, maybe design patent, maybe utility patent. Number three, it can be your authored book, okay, with international standard book number, ISBN number. Or it can be your research paper, international research paper that you are publishing into the peer-reviewed journal. Or it can be major research project funding you are carrying from the one country to another country to explore the solution of the existing problem. Research is always giving the solution to the existing problem. Whether it is by, say, Albert Einstein, the theory of relativity, it is theoretical research but connected to the realistic solution of the problem. And maybe the same person answering the questions and the problem of the photovoltaic effect to acquire his Nobel Prize in physics. Let us move forward with the assumption that we are entering to the world of innovation with integration of artificial intelligence and research software today. So let us understand the employability in the era of AI. Now you do not need the huge numbers of the staff. If you are academician, if you are a researcher, don't worry that I need the big infrastructure. I need large numbers of people to work with me. Idea can be transformed into one big industry today. Therefore, it is the great opportunity for the academician to become not only the innovator, but also to become the entrepreneur. Now you see that we have to enhance the critical thinking, innovation, and productivity with the application of the AI. Now you can imagine our operation, surgery, earlier surgery, we are remembering that if you are having the cut or anything, that like the clot, doctors are used to see you. But with the AI, you are having the new technology, it will take only like 10 to 15 minutes to cure wounds in medical field, in nursing field, in educational technology. So everywhere, artificial intelligence and the innovative technology will replace our older technology. So now the question is there, whether we are ready to accept it or to make the critical and only the controversy, whether we will be the only news reader or we will be the innovator in this journey. So industry requires professional skill. Therefore now I am coming to the employability. How you can become the professional with artificial intelligence learning. Why? Question will be there, sir, why I should learn AI? I have learned computer. Now answer is this one. You can start your career as research analytics. Who is research analytics? If you are working in social science, humanities, science, technology, you should understand how to gather the data, how to collect the data with the help of AI from the different country, how to go for data analysis and data presentation with the visualization. Why you need this? To address the problem of the companies, startup, as well as individuals. Now, if you are taking one major research project, they need your solution. Say, even the election coming in one country, I'm giving you a real example, okay? Real type, real world example. One election is coming. And the political leader want to win the election. What he need? He need also data. He is not from the science background or the research background. He may not understand what is social science humanity. He only know that I want to win the president election or want to become the prime minister. So he need the data for maybe last 20 years, how the political leaders are giving different offers to attract the people, how they are creating election campaigning, how they are doing the propaganda among the voters, and how they are creating the impact to attract the minds of the voters to get the votes in their own election. I hope that you are remembering the last election in the United States. Trump and what they have done. What they have done. So, what is my viewpoint? Everyone should aware of that one, that use of the artificial intelligence to create the campaigning for each and every one. It should not be dominated by one person. If in future also only one political leader know only that yes, we can use AI, we can use social media, we can use the news channels, and what about the others? So everywhere it should not be domination. It should be independency of the people so that they can also get the realistic picture of the society to understand what is happening. So research analytics is a best career. Anyone researcher, scholar can start from the social science, humanities, and multidisciplinary research to understand the data analysis and data interpretation, visualization by using artificial intelligence. I will share some tools also for this. Sorry. Then AI assistant decision making. Yes, very interesting. We are always puzzled with some time to take the decision. Where to go? Now the age of agentic AI. For example, I am sharing, you are having your travel agency and you want to start. The person wanted to fly from Europe to India and he wanted to visit the 5 countries. Now the person want to go with first minimum time duration in the flight, so that one no stop flight if it is possible. He wanted to move with the less price. If you can offer the cheapest package, maybe with the business class, with the offer, he will or she will go with you. That is the excellent part. That is the creating the industry. Now, how many people require to start this kind of support? I think that if you learn the agentic AI, then your AI agent will do all these things and will create the solution to the person that yes, these are the tickets, okay, you can go with this one. These are the countries. At the cheapest price, you are spending, okay, $1,000, only $2,000. You can visit these countries, and these are the flights, these are the snacks you are getting, these are the hotels you can stay, and these are the places that you can take the photographs and your videos to keep it in your memory. I'm giving one example of AI assisted decision making process. It is also in other industry like automated car industry. Okay, AI assistant decision making. The car will now take that decision that which speed it should drive, what should be the route, okay, for going from one place to another place. And we are using the deep learning, machine learning there. You need not to think about this all very difficult terminology from the physicist and computer scientist. Take it simply as an AI and learn simple AI tool to get the result on. Then you see that digital information and automation. Today, it is the world of automation. If you are having your social media, you need automation. You need some AI who will check into your messages. You can keep that these are good people. Please answer them whenever they are giving you message, giving me message. Then your AI will be activated 24 into 7. Whatever your country time, it will not depend upon the AI working because they are working for 24 into 7. So you can develop this kind of industry to all the people and at the cheapest price you can offer to them. So this is the creation of the employability. You are not job seeker. You are the leader to create the jobs. Who said that research is useless and it is an academic activity for getting the PhD? Those who were experiencing these things. Once they will enter the world of research as an innovator to create something new, then they will say that yes, it is creating the big wealth for you. Just say the number one research person in the world, Elon Musk, making one big innovation first. Okay, making one big, first the small innovation like the PayPal. Okay, we are all using PayPal. You know that the PayPal team, okay, was led by Elon Musk. Then he sold out this. Okay, and then investing his money as an innovator in a different industry. Now you are fortunate to have the people like that Elon Musk in this world who is going with his innovation. I'm not discussing his political career. I am discussing about the innovation. So in case of innovation, you are having reusable rocket. We are the witness of the era where the reusable rockets were starting. Hyperloops starting. People are starting using 7G, 10G, and the space-based telecommunication. So most of the, I think that countries in the next year will have the pi phones. So pi phones not based on your global geographical local network system. It is a satellite phone. So Elon Musk and their team already you introduce it. So very soon it will capture the country in the next year. So at the cheaper price, you are getting the internet, you are getting the phone. And beautiful part is that if you are flying, if you are under the hill station, or if you are spending your holidays in an island, you are connected with the world with your phone because you are using the satellite phone. Everywhere you are using that one. So innovation always drive to the solution. Then skill transformation and increase the competitiveness. Yes, it will go with the giving the skill to you. You are learning one AI, you are increasing your skill. Okay, you are increasing your skill. Thank you, Dr. Samrat, for your message. So you see that in the next slide, I am explaining you the different AI tools for social science people and humanities people. Say content, you can go to the ChatGPT, Gemini, or Cloudy. Okay, you can go for report creation, you can proposal draft. Okay, if you need the live demonstration in our upcoming session, we will address that one. You will get these things. Then say the data prediction. Okay, IBM, Watson is there, or RapidMiner you can use. These are the AI tools. Okay, I am giving you the information as well as the practical application. That is, if you are going with this, you can go for policy and social prediction. Predictive analysis you can do. You can do the data prediction by using these two AI tools. Go with Watson or RapidMiner. Data visualization, very simple tool I am giving, Tableau and Power BI. If you are in our Eudoxia or our Universal World Research Center, London, any course programs, you will get the free installation, Tableau, Power BI, Python, how to use Google Colab, how to go for Kaggle, okay, how to use R Studio, all these things so that you can go with the data visualization process. Finally, all academicians need the tools, AI tools for teaching and LMS, that is learning management system. If you are running your institution, okay, your university, your college, you need the LMS, and it is the model AI, and you can use the Kangmingo. Okay, these are the platform that you can use this one. For professional and academic output, if you are doing, say, quantitative research design, use SPSS. Or I can say like that, you can use the SData also. Okay, you can use Python also there. Then, if you are doing qualitative research and you want to go for professional work for the researcher, okay, we are also showing you how to write down the books, how to write down your thesis. Okay, we are having the mentorship facility because you want to use NVivo. Now you need to learn. You need that software. If you are doing qualitative research design, if you are interested at Atlas TI, Tableau, Power BI, okay, MATLAB, if you are from mathematics department, physics department, you are doing which are the big integrations, you want to go for simulation, then of course you should have interest in MATLAB, R, Studio, Python. These are the software for the people, those who are from the physics background, for the mathematics background, from the statistics background, and they wanted to do the data visualization. So these are the opportunity for you to take research as a professional career. You need this extra knowledge. Otherwise, the people will not follow you. If you are learning this one, say referencing and reviewing, yes, you need the EndNote and Mendeley and Zotero. You can use all these things. Now, let us come towards the new innovation, interdisciplinary research. What is it? And why it is very, very important for us? First, AI-enabled educational devices. We need to understand that today in academics, we wanted to use some devices which will be AI-enabled. If you are using the board, I know that in my childhood, I was using the blackboard and white, the chalk pencils. The dust will be there when teachers were, teaching us. Then the development was there. In our college and university days, we have seen the whiteboards and the PowerPoint projectors. Okay, projectors, that is the PPT as well as the projectors are also there. If somebody remember, I don't know that how much you have seen the projectors, that is some seats are there. Okay, some white color seats, and we're supposed to draw the diagram. We have to write down this one, and on the projector you can put that paper, okay, that particular paper, and it will be projected overhead projector. You see the development, okay? Then the PowerPoint, then the simulation, then attractive slides like this today we are using. And now we are shifting towards AI-powered board. That means I am teaching. So what can be the questions? The AI-powered board will display the question. If you are interested for these questions, you can ask this question to this teacher. Okay, you can take the interaction on this topic, that topic. It will be pop up in front of you on the screen, and customized learning system. We have developed one pattern where the different students of the different mind setup can get the support from the AI for their preparing the notes. In the same classroom, 20 students are sitting. All 20s are getting the different notes as per their ability based on the lecture delivered by the teacher. See, what an excellent output are coming from the AI. So AI is not just copying and pasting. The people are having really biggest might in their mind because they are watching the YouTube videos, and in YouTube videos the people are saying like that, copy and paste, it is the Gen AI and you can create this one only. No, it is in fast range. From MRI in medical technology to do the operations with the nanorobots, we are using artificial intelligence. So now the next level patent, most of the patent will be based on AI. Then behavioral analytics app. That means how I am behaving. I am sharing with you one device that recently we have designed for Patron. Okay, that is the threat detections. That means the person, okay, using that one device, especially the woman, then if some of the threats, that is the psychological behavior, up to some distance, okay, up to some particular distance, it will go with the sensor device, okay, and it will give the beep to the person that yes, there are some maybe the dangerous person with weapons, with the wrong mind setup, angry people, angry animals are there. So you can aware of this one, this kind of highly super sophisticated technology. People will think and laugh like that it is an magic. No, it is the reality of the world. And you can build your career for developing of AI-enabled devices. Then we can go with the digital preservation, AI-powered community support, and smart HR and organizational behavior technology. That means our all companies can go with now taking the agentic AI also, and support of HR. You can have your AI employee. That means we will work 24 hours for you. They can make the phone call, they can answer the messages, they can increase your admission. Okay, all these things can be done by artificial intelligence, AI, and you are getting 24 into 7 support for it. So next, startup and entrepreneur, you should think about this. You can transform research product as the ad tech platform. Okay, here today we are using skill-based trading model or AI-powered psychological assessment tool. That is, so many people are getting, the demotivated in some cases. In their life, there may be so much problem and they are feeling like that nothing is in my life, I am losing everything, how to recover from that one. Then also you can take AI for the support to select the good music for them, to support with your words and a psychological behavior. You can study with the AI latest models. Then the cultural part, tourism. Okay, I have shown you that one example I have shared, that digital tourism can be there. One person can bring the digital tourism to the world and he can earn from this. NGO industry partnership model, company, human, personal in partnership model. We are always encouraging you. Okay, you can become our executive officer also if you are becoming executive officer, and you can also work from home. These are the models we are open up for the people from the different countries, that you can have an active involvement with our organization, and you can be also leader. You can learn and you can go for education for earning the money. You can support you and your family with the extra earning also. So these are the possibility. We have to become the global citizen. The new era is all about the adoption of the technology in a right manner. And we need the experts. We need the people. Job creation. You see that this slide I'm explaining you that AI research integration will go for job creation. So don't think like that AI are capturing your jobs. No, it is creating your job. Be the person who is with the positive vibes rather than negative. Don't believe in all media, all the people, those who are explaining AI taking your job. Be the person who will go in-depth study of the reality to understand AI is creating that job opportunity. Okay, what do you think? Say earlier, I'm telling you one industry, say a movie industry. Now with the AI, we can release more movies. Okay, more movies you can release. What do you think that people, if earlier in 1 month 5 movies are coming, people are watching, if you are releasing 50 movies also, you are having audience. It's not like that. You are not having audience. You are having business. We are not capable of capturing this business because we are not having technology earlier. Today, with the VFX effect, with the AI introduction, you can keep the movie. Okay, you can create one movie within 2 months. Earlier, it was taking 2 years. If you want to go for the shooting in the different countries, earlier you need to travel to the countries to take that one. Today, you can create it with AI. Your background, you are taking shooting inside a room and you are creating the background, you are creating 3D everything by using artificial intelligence. So see the impact in our society. See how beautifully they are changing your life. So accept this and integrate in an ethical manner into your research. Your research should not be one academic piece of paper. Again, I am sharing. It should be the process to create the wealth. And creating wealth and earning money is always good if it is with your honesty and your hard work. You are learning software, you are teaching to the people, you are creating the next innovator, you are transforming the next generation to the innovators and the scientists, then why you should afraid to do this? Adopt this one and start your work today. You are all academician and you can make the changes to the world. Academic research and consultancy training job. Yes, huge demand. Students after 12, after 10th, they are confused. What is the direction of my career? Where I should study? He loves, say, music. And their parents will say, no, you have to become doctor. You have to become physicist. You have to become chemist. So what should be the direction? You can take the AI assistant model. Industry focused publication. You see that your research paper should not only select the high impact journal, but also should address some of the problems which are available in the society and cooperates opportunity you have to seek. For example, you are writing down one research paper on artificial intelligence in vehicle. So then if you are solving the problem, say automation in the vehicle industry, okay, that is driverless car are there, and you are introducing some new technology, you are introducing some new concept, and in your research paper, the companies are benefited, then they will contact you. Sir or madam, I need this technology. Do you have patent? I wanted to buy this patent. You are designing new and new style of the car. Okay, one beautiful standard design of the car, patent, design, patent. Say you are doing it in UK, you are selling the European market, you are building it with us, and you can capture the market with your design. Then in millions and billions you can earn. But the quality must be there. It is always obvious that all the companies will change their car model. If you see the Mercedes, what was in the 1900th century, do you think like that today Mercedes cars are same? Or the Jaguars or Rolls-Royce? If you see the Rolls-Royce car also, their model changing. They will adopt the new model if they have seen some beautiful model, some excellent, incredible, advanced high-tech models are available. So make sure that you are doing these things which are industry oriented. You are doing your work for revenue generation model. Okay, for revenue generation model, then it will be, okay, it will be wonderful part for you. Then patent creation. Definitely during the patent, you have to think about the licensing part. Okay, you should have, say, copyright if you are having some theories, some models. Okay, so all these things are very, very important for you. Startup, research startup. No one is doing research startup. Everyone is only into the e-commerce, buying the things, selling it in a higher price. Buying it from one country, selling it in the other country. Buying it from one state, selling it in the other state. So where is the innovation if every people are doing the same thing? If you are starting research-based startup, then definitely the employment and the skilled people will be there. And you can only expect this from the academician, not from the government. Government is not capable of doing this. How government will understand that all SPSS and the Python? Okay, how they will go for that one? And those who are already into the job, how they can go for the job creation? These are the big questions. So you have to, academician must think about the industry demand areas for collaboration. Now, I am telling you the collaboration process. How to collaborate with Eudoxia. How you can become the leader in your country to collaborate with Eudoxia and expand your research startup in your country. Because you are backed by our Eudoxia Research University, Universal World Research Center, and Eudoxia Research Center. You do not need your software. You do not need your all expert. You need only your leadership in your country so that you can attract the people for industry-based research so that they can go for earning and it will create the job for them. One country people can be involved for the people to inspire other country people. So your skills can inspire people that yes, I should also have the patent. Till that I am not having any patent. How? I will explain myself, introduce myself in front of other people that I am not having a single patent. I should have some research paper. I should have the milestone in my career, some books with ISBN number. How? What about my book writing and how I should go for this? How I can launch my book in the press and media? Everything we are taking care. We are having another organization, Royal Solution, Royal Books are there. You can coordinate. I think that our officers, if they are, they will share their numbers that yes, you can coordinate. Our officers are there, those who are supporting the patent, design patent, utility patent, how to go for it, how to integrate AI, they can share their messages so that if you are interested, you can coordinate and you can move forward, step forward. We have our leaders, CGM, registers, and other candidates, those who can make you executive officer in our platform. And without paying a single penny, you can have your designation and leadership training, mentoring from our side so that you can change, transform the mind of the student, of the college student and the PG student and the PhD scholars. Because these are the future citizens of this world. I am always speaking about the world citizenship rather than the country citizenship. I believe in humanity irrespective of the boundaries of the country. The country is created by human, but the human and the entire globe is created by the unknown superpower. I believe that the superpower, if he want to build the, say, if he is building, the superpower is building all the universes, all the planets. So whether he cannot build the boundaries, but he was not interested. The superpower is not interested to build the boundaries among the countries, to build the race communities among the human, because the Almighty is interested for the humanity, to create the human for human, to bring the human for a suitable life. Why we are doing the innovation starting from the fire in the ancient time? Because we need the protection. We need the life security. Today, day by day, our mind status is going in that way that we are having the bomb blast, terrorism, killing of human by the human. If you are academician, not taking the leadership and responsibility to change this mindset up or to transform the society, don't believe that political leader can do this one. No, it is beyond of their range and they are creating the boundaries. You need to understand we are the academician, we are breaking the boundaries of the communities, race, and countries. You know that Albert Einstein was just moving away from Germany to save his life to the United States. He was then starting to work with the Princeton University. He resigned the patent of his job. So all the time we are having the scientists who were trying to give, to deliver their lecture, to change and to transform the mindset up and to create the employability for you, employment for you. And you have to learn the things. You can create this. You can create this renaissance in entire the world. You are the people who can go for that one. So take this leadership, and you can change. Then if you see that digital governance, yes, I'm telling about this one, digital governance. I have already explained that world can be connected with the digital governance. Yes, the country-wise governance are there, but digital governance will rule the world within 5 to 10 years. This is the new generation coming. This is the era of Gen Z, Gen Alpha, and Gen Beta. Just you will witness within the 10 years that this governance will become the digital governance, and the world, entire world will change. It is the reality. People will carry some of the neuroelectronic chips to remember everything. They can Google just by the thinking. They wanted to connect with internet, they will just think about this one. They need not to use any device. In upcoming days, in upcoming years, all the patents and innovations are that the devices, it will be captured, it will be attached to our body. You need not to carry the devices, it will be the smaller devices. So this is a new world, and we need to welcome it. We need to be the part of it. We need to be inside of it. Then we can make the changes. Disaster management and geospatial mapping will be there. You can be the people, those who can go for collaboration in this part. Disaster, you see that Japan developed the new technology for the disaster management. Now, what is happening earlier, it is not happening in Japan. We should appreciate their work. We should see that how Japan is going with the disaster management system and geospatial mapping. So go for collaboration if you are doing in this area research. Digital media and the communication innovation, it should be also there. Some of people may be having interest from social science, media. You want to become the news reader, you want to join with us. We have the opportunity for you. We have the Stellar Films Mumbai to support your work, to bring you to the media. You can become that one leader also from your country, to share the news from your country to the global research community, to global news community. Stellar Films is taking leadership in this section from our side. It is our sister company, and we are ready to support your journey. You can go for collaboration. You can share your media, your news, your singing, your song of the country in your country language. It is the diverse culture, and we are also promoting that research tourism. That means you can come from one country to another country to do the research. You can stay there at the lower fees, and you can do your research to give the impact to the society. AI-driven healthcare and community support. Yes, upcoming days, it will be artificial intelligence, and it will support the community. It will go for the healthcare. Behavioral, okay, finance, and the HR analytics. So it will analyze the behavior of the human, how human can be utilized in which work. Some of the platforms, tools like that I wanted to share with you. For innovation, you can go with for the purpose, okay, that I am sharing here, that business model generation. Okay, you can use Canva also, Canva AI also. Okay, I'm giving the URL. Okay, prototype design. I do not know that who is making. Okay, so prototype design. I hope that is it. My full screen is visible in front of you because there was interruption. So I hope that my screen is visible. So prototype design. Okay, Autodesk. Okay, prototype design. That means if you wanted to develop one innovation, patent, how to go for it, then market validation. Okay, market validation, you are developing something patent, but no market demand, then why you are developing? It is by your own and for you all. If the market demand is there, see with the market validation. The tool will be the trans.google. Publication of your work, research paper, go with Scopus, go with the Web of Science, okay? Then go with WIPO if you are international candidate. If you are from India, go with the IP India. I do not know why this happening. I think is it my slide is okay. So, well, so next, I hope that my research to revenue ecosystem, this slide is appearing. So, thank you. So, revenue generating pathway. Now, how to generate the revenue? How to earn money? Directly now I am coming. Okay, explaining this, what you have to learn, what are the things, what are the ethics, then now to earn money. First, biggest money earning in the research industry is only in patent, getting the licensing and commercialization. If you are a scientist, if you are social science worker, humanities, any field, with the multidisciplinary research, you are creating your innovation, you are doing invention, then you can go for licensing. We are supporting the UK patents, Indian patents presently. Our Universal World Research Innovation Center in London continuously supporting the UK patent, and we are going for it in a very faster manner. Indian patents are also we are supporting, we are publishing, but Indian patents somewhat slower because of their government policy. Okay, government policy. So if you are going with us UK patent, you can get it. You can complete it within the maximum of the 20 days. And in Indian patent, and if you are going, then definitely it will take 6 months time for the design patents and 2 years for the utility patent. Okay. So decision is by your own. And any one patent, any one country patent, you can go with WIPO. That means second phase is international patent. Say you are taking one UK patent, now you are going with WIPO. That means you are taking your patent right in 190 countries. That is the process. Okay. So then generally you can go with the fastest process to start your revenue generation. And we are having the Royal Patents Scheme, InventPro patent, okay, patent innovation program from World Research Innovation Center, London. It is a 6 months program. Also, you are getting your patent, you are learning about patent, you are understanding how to use CAD, how to use the designs, how to develop the technology, and how to use AI integration in it. We are having the regular classes on it also. Then second part, to earn the money, industry funded research project. That means one particular industry will give the funding if you are having research paper and patent in this field. For example, you are working on, say, car designs, bikes, you are developing some medicines, then that particular medicine company will give you the major research project to develop one medicine. For example, I think that COVID-19, we all remember. Okay, so many funding agencies are starting giving the funding to the people that how to earn money. Okay, that is explaining, and you can go with the funding. So don't think like that. Just simple academic works will get the huge funding. If people want to give the funding, you are developing, say, artificial intelligence. You have to show that, yes, like OpenAI, DeepSeek developed, and now I am developing another DeepSeek or OpenAI like platform in Brazil, in, say, Russia, okay, in, say, another country. Then people will invest on you. But you have to show the evidence. It's not like that, okay, I am saying I am developing OpenAI and people will give the 10 million, $20 million to you. No. Before it, you have to show your patent. You should publish your research paper and you should ready with your prototype. You should have your prototype that this is my model, this is my prototype. You can invest, I will bull tilt, and the mutual revenue generation will be there once I'm getting the success. So these are the big research work. In the medical industry, you can do. In the automobile industry, you can do. In the research design industry, you can do. In the software industry, you can do. Lots of opportunities are there. Just we are not exploring. And you are not connecting with us. So many people, I'm sharing that, share it with the people so that people can come and discuss, particularly pointing out that this is the idea pop up in my mind, sir, I wanted to go for this one. Then another field is the consultancy and workshop. We are also offering workshop. You can be the expert there. You can give the consultancy to expand your work. You can get your branding free of cost with us. free of cost with us. You can associate, you can go with collaboration in this field, and we can organize. Say you are expert from our platform, you are expert in Python, you are expert in social data analysis, you are expert in social, anything you are expert, you want to share with the world. You need the platform, you need the people, we are there to create it for you. Then book and educational courses sell. Yes, of course, the books are always trending. It is from the ancient time, and every time we are having the good bestseller. I am happy to share with you my time travel becoming the bestseller. Okay, and this time travel, it is based on physics. After the Albert Einstein, Stephen Hawking was literally bringing these things, and after that I have done my 15 years of the research, how we can involve in our brainwave and the cosmology, and how we can transform our brainwave into a particular direction to see our future, whether the time travel is possible or not. I have started with that question and ended with the solution. So you can also explore that book. If you need our support, you can just write down to us. We will share the opportunity to get the book. So now you see that this kind of book will give you the revenue also. So you can also create your book, and we have the Royal Books part where our mentors will give you A to Z work in your books if you are not having time. And if you want to join the book learning course, then also we are having our IAP program to learn this one. Okay, so everywhere, that is, we want to make you the person who is interested in the revenue generation process. Then thereafter, data analysis and research service. Yes, I have already explained that large numbers of AI tools are there, and you can offer it to different companies. It is not possible for us to give the all research analysis to the companies. So every country needs this kind of data analytics. It is a very reputed, prestigious job, and you can become the data analytics from Eudoxia, and you can have your client. Your client will be different industry, different company. Those who need the data analysis, even a startup, they need their competitor analysis, product analysis, how to capture the market, how to go for the business management, everything they need. Thereafter, creating the commercial books and publication, very interesting. I'm especially keeping it for the people, those who want to become author. So continuity must be there. You should publish your book one after another. And these are the platforms that you can use, like Grammarly, Quillbot, okay, Paperpal, Writeful, this kind of. And you must go with the ISBN book only. Without ISBN book, do not go with that one, any publisher. Our research beacon publication is always supporting your book journey as the author. Just share with us your topic. We are ready to give you complete guidance. Even if you are do not having time, they are also going with your content based on your idea. You need to share your idea, and everyone is ready to support you. It is a wonderful journey to become the book author, and target the book as per the syllabus of your country, as per the demand of the university. You can target the huge numbers of the students, and that books will be available to at your home. And you can also, if you are a university professor, if you are academicians, then you can refer your book to your students. It is not only generating the revenue, it is also transforming the society. So I am mentioning here the International Publishing Network, that is House Research Beacon Publication. That is, we are ready to support your authorship. Building employability skill through research. So you should start with problem-solving mindset, analytical thinking, and you should learn about the technical writing, entrepreneurship, and team leadership. We are also ready to support your journey. If you need any support in this part, then you can go with that one. And now finally, I'm coming towards the vision for future researcher. What will be the vision? How we have to create our dream to have a beautiful world in our hand. We need to dream about this. We need to think about this. So move beyond the traditional teaching method. We have to become the teacher who is teaching beyond the boundaries, beyond the traditional method. Let us inspire our student and the scholar to adopt this one. Adopt artificial intelligence, adopt the digital transformation in their mind and their heart, and to inculcate the innovative culture among the people. This is very, very important. And we can do it through the collaboration. Let us collaborate with each other globally and publish our work internationally. I am super delighted to connect with you, to share with you, to work with you. This month, we are coming with 100 patents, UK designs patents filing. In the month of December, we are filing it. And we are asking your presence. This month, December coming, in coming December, we are going with around 70 books ISBN number and the publication. We are demanding your collaboration, your participation. If you are interested, please coordinate with us. Respective officer can give their emails also. If you are thinking about that, I wanted to go for journal publication, I want to crack the Q1 publication, come to join the hand for your next research paper. We are there for the collaborative work. If you are having the plan to go as a speaker in our upcoming webinar, just drop your profile, just a LinkedIn link, and share your idea that, yes, this is my idea. I want to transform. I want to educate the students. I want to involve with them. It is not only for the revenue generation, no doubt you will generate the revenue, but it is also the social responsibility of the teacher like you and me. I always feel proud to introduce myself as a teacher. The world will remember the teachers. No doubt that today maybe the people are running after the actors, heroes. Okay, these are getting the more name and fame. But the satisfaction will be received by the teacher. You are internally happy person if you are a teacher. If you can introduce yourself as a teacher, you are teaching, no matter what is social media going on, who one is getting the more glamour. Whether we should care that, yes, Britney Spears, Madonna, okay, or Nora Fatehi get the more glamour than Albert Einstein and maybe the Niels Bohr. Who cares about the glamour? We cares about the society. This is the difference between the glamorous people, those who are in the fictitious world of movie, and the real people, those who are innovator. Innovator do not work for glamour. Only the media person, only political leader and film star. So maybe they are more popular among the people. If you just catch anyone name who is a Hollywood actor, maybe Tom Cruise, if I'm saying, oh yes sir, I know him. If I'm sharing Feynman's work, then sir, sorry sir, I have not gone through that. So Feynman was the student of Albert Einstein, and he was carrying the legacy for the next level. Nanotechnology introduced by Feynman, but very few people know about him. It's not like that people's fault. It is not like that his fault. Because people are interested for entertainment part, and they will know the political leader, they will know the movie actors. And the real contributors will not spend their time in YouTubes or movies or in other media. They will involve in the innovation and they will give the contribution to the society. So that is their success. As a teacher, Our success is if we can transform the life of our student. Whether they will appreciate us or not, it is not our matter. We do not work for their feedback. We work for our own satisfaction. That yes, with the collaboration, we are changing the world. And finally, produce tangible research outcome. Not only papers, but real product to the world. Upcoming days, you will have the flying bikes, flying shoes, okay? Numbers of new and new invention in your hand. So my request is go for multidisciplinary research to give the solution to the existing problem. My final conclusion slide, I am keeping some points are here. The first point, artificial intelligence, research and innovation. If you add these 3 points, it will go for creating the employability. You are the academician and researcher, you can do it. It will bring the startup. This startup concept is that self-sustain, not based on the government donation or any people donation. Today, one misconception is there that funding and the startup. No, startup can be innovative in nature even without funding. You can build your startup. Then you are building your nation. It is towards the building the nation. It is towards the building humanity in the next level. Proud to be the human, the best part in our life. Keep your smile on, be happy, whatever you are doing. Just try to involve in this nation building, humanity building process. We can build the human from today to the next generation. No one can be immortal. What do you think? You can be immortal, I can be immortal, but the contribution today you are making, you are dedicated yourself to the academic community, will bring more and more contributor to the world in the upcoming years, upcoming eras. And this is, I think, that the success of a human. Being human is very, very important than being scientist. So always, whenever you are an innovator, always first become the being human. Your innovation should be for the growth of the society, not for the destruction. Be the constructive person. AI should be constructive in nature. Why most of the time, whether AI can do this danger, that danger, our questions. Think in a constructive manner. If there is a darkness, sunlight is also truth. You are visualizing sun, it is also true. No doubt night will be there. But it doesn't mean like that the night darkness will be permanent. In your life also, if you are having any problem, anything, don't think like that it is a permanent. Nothing is permanent in this world. All are temporary. We are also temporary. We are feeling like that we are permanent in nature. No, we are also temporary. And think about this. The time is flying away. Start your innovation. Then bridge academia and industry knowledge gap. This is very important part. We have to make the bridge with our traditional college, university, and the academic system with the industry. So be the part of this renaissance. We have to create the renaissance to change the mindset up. Develop patentable and commercial solutions only. Do not go with only for your academic certificate. Work for innovation, work for your own satisfaction. You must be happy. Why you are caring about other only, that those who are only running after glamour, that you make them happy. If you are happy with your work, this is more than enough. And build sustainable research entrepreneurs. Sustainable word is very important here because it is standing for environmental sustainability and financial sustainability. Do not depend upon the government policy. Do not depend upon the funding of the person. Do not depend upon the donation by the others. Depend upon your own creativity. Think about how can you become creative with the power and the knowledge of artificial intelligence. If you are becoming creative, it is your finance. You do not need finance from other. You should have to become creative in nature. That is your finance. If you can transform the knowledge to create the global impact, if the people from the different country will accept that, yes, it is an universal problem. It is an universal problem, and you are giving the solution to this problem. I'm always requesting you to address the unemployability problem in entire world. We call it the food, bread and butter, shelter, the minimum requirement for every human. Think about this. It's not about making the wealth only to become the world richest person. It's also about to change the life of the person, to think about the people, those who are not having bread and butter there in daily life. So if you are earning money, it's good because you can support good people. Earning money will support some poor people, some needy people, and they are not using media. Whenever I am supporting someone, I'm not with, the media. My intention is not to get the media glamour, but to support the particular family or the person. So why I need media while I am supporting someone? To disclose that they are facing that problem. So this is my request to the you leader. You are all leader. You are all talented people, brilliant people are here from the different countries. So my request is that let us transform the knowledge to create the global impact. And finally, let us do research, innovate, publish, and build the future of the world together. Thank you everyone for your appreciation messages. And now the message will be open for all of you to share your comments, to share your question. And my sincere thanks to all of you. This 1 hour, I think that we are having the brainstorming points and the discussion from the various dimensions to bring the innovation to the world. Thank you, everyone. Namaste from my side. I'm winding up my presentation. Thank you very much.